Today we're going to be roasting some corn. Stick around and watch how we do it. Hello everybody, I'm Randy. Welcome to Jacob's Triangle. Today we are inside. We are going to do some corn roasting today. We have a barbecue for Father's Day that we're going to today. Notice my new hat? I got a new hat for Father's Day today. It's not nasty looking like my old one. So, like I said, today we are going to roast some corn for a barbecue that we're going to this afternoon. And I got on the internet and I looked to find the easiest way to cook corn without having to husk it ahead of time, because we got about a dozen ears. Now, I decided that there are probably several different ways that we can cook corn. So I'm thinking that since corn is kind of a staple of the homestead, you know, everybody, they get property and they grow a garden, and one of the main things that almost everybody grows in their garden is corn. So I thought I would explore different ways that you can cook corn. So I'm thinking that this is going to be a little series that I'm going to do. So you're going to want to subscribe to the channel so that you can see when I post new videos to that series, so you can learn as I learn. So what we're doing today is, like I showed you, we have corn and we're going to oven roast it today. The oven is already preheated to 350 degrees, so it's ready to go. All we got to do is prepare the corn to go into the oven. And the first thing that we're going to do is get a trash can over here, and I'm going to cut the silks off of the corn because we don't want them catching on fire in the oven. Nothing's going to ruin your barbecue like the fire department showing up because you started a fire in the oven. So trim off the silks, trim off the extra pieces of the husk that are hanging out that might catch on fire. We'll pull them off. There you go, that one's ready to go. And you do the next one. Pull it off. Left-handed, and nothing in the world is cooperative with the left-handed person. There we go. You trim off the other pieces that might happen to catch on fire. May not be necessary, but we're going to err on the side of caution. Cut the silk. The extra pieces of husk. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the corn, then we'll put it in the oven. Okay, we're down to the last couple ears of corn, and you know, like I said, you just take some of the exterior ones that are loose off, trim some off. And if you are a lefty like I am, there's a trick that my brother taught me that I forget about. And it doesn't always work, but he taught me that if you're left-handed and you're having trouble with your scissors working, and the right-handed scissors, if you turn them over and hold them upside down, they will work for you. I don't know how scissors know if you're holding them in your left or right hand, but they seem to know, and they don't work if you're lefty. Lefties of the world out there know what I'm talking about. Okay, last ear, trim the pieces off. Don't want Fire Marshal Bill showing up. Okay, this one's not cooperating. There we go, last one. Ready to put it in the oven. As you can see, we have the oven set to 350 degrees. And hot pad in your oven. Got some noise while you put your corn in on the rack, directly on the rack. The reason that I chose this method is because I don't have to worry about wrapping the corn up in foil or putting foil on the oven rack. I can just put the corn right in the oven. Set one in, the last few on the top. There you go. Okay, then you set your timer. For 30 minutes. So now we're going to torture ourselves with the smell of the roasting corn for the next half an hour, but it's going to be worth it. I'll show you what we do with it when it comes out of the oven. Okay, as you can see, we're a little over halfway through the roasting process. Let's take a look at what they look like in there. Oven mitt. Oh yeah, they're starting to, husks are starting to wrinkle up. They're on the way. And they smell good. Alright, now we are at the last step of getting our corn ready for the barbecue. What we're going to do is take a sharp knife, cut this end off. Of course, I'm left-handed, so I have view on the wrong side. Cut this end off. Okay, and this top end off is optional. And once you do that, you should be able to just roll the husks off. And it is hot. Silk's out. That is, let's get all the silks off. The silk is always the worst part about preparing corn. There it is, almost silk free. Little butter, salt and pepper, that's ready to eat. And there you go. That is corn on the cob, oven roasted in the husk. We did it without using a bunch of water to boil it up, so we saved on some natural resources. Conserving water is something that we all need to work on doing. And like I said, we're going to do a series of methods of cooking corn, so you'll want to subscribe so that you don't miss that. So hit the subscribe button. I'm going to right up here, right there. I'm going to put my face up there. Click on that to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notify button down below and like this video if you like this type of content. I appreciate you stopping by, and for the new people who have recently subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. I appreciate it very much, and I will see you all next time.